Okay, I'm testing the sound. I'm also testing the location and where I stand and what it looks like. So here, here, here. How should I start for this? Alright guys, this is my baby. My baby. Oop, I'm opening stuff. My baby right here. Ooh. Welcome back to the Wave. Today, I'm going to be talking about my motorcycle. That's my brother's. He rides a cruiser. They're cool. They're really comfortable. Actually, I think it's really nice, but I'll stick to my sport bike. Anyways, let's talk about her, huh? Let's give it limelight of today's video. First things first, she's obviously a ninja. Okay, 2004 ZX6 RR. Yes, it's a double R. Let's explain what that means. If you guys don't believe me, just here's this. The sticker it came with, that ZX6R sticker, it's a double R. It has a golden R at the end, but it's always hidden because of my crash cage. But you can kind of see it a little bit. And it's on both sides. So here's my manual, and it proves that I have a ZX6RR. It came with the bike. The bike was in pretty mint condition when I got it. It only had about 5,000 miles, or just a little under. And there was very, very minor scratches on the side. Like I said, it's pretty mint. I got very lucky. I know that these bikes are kind of hard to come by, so I do cherish it. I'm very happy I got it. And there is a slight difference to this bike than the other ones. Now, I'm not a mechanic and I don't really know all that much about motorcycles, but what I understood after doing a little bit of research, not really research at all, just kind of just Googled a couple things, but really this bike is a 600cc engine. So unlike most Kawasaki's Ninjas out there, they're 650s, this is a 600. And from my understanding, as you can see, the RR on this manual clearly states that it is race ready. That's what the RR stands for. And I had to Google that. And basically what I understood from the double R's and the race ready factor was that back in the day when this bike was made, 2003, 2004, this is a 2004 model, they needed a specific CC to be able to race in something, and they made the 599cc motorcycle so that they could race it against these other bikes, and that's why they made it. So this bike is supposed to be really good for racing, I guess, you know, going fast. Although, to be honest, I'm probably the worst person to have it if they were going to use it for racing, because I'm not really racing with it, but I have it. Now, obviously, my bike doesn't look the way I originally got it. When I first got it, the rims, actually, what color were they? They were either black. I think they were black. I don't remember, to be honest. But the rims were the stock, and there was no crash cage on the bike either. There was also the exhaust pipe right here. This was a totally different one. The original, which I still have, is this giant, like, metal piece that goes up like this, which I found to be extremely ugly, but I do still have it just in case. I don't know, but I switched it out to this. And I pretty much, what you see here, the pink on the bike, are the things that I made to make it more reflective of my personality and my bike. So I absolutely love my bike. I have no complaints. I have no regrets in purchasing this bike. This is my very first bike I've ever had. And aside from my MSF course, the practice bike they give you there, this is the first motorcycle I've actually ever been on. And it's been a challenge. Do I regret starting on a 600? No, I don't. Do I encourage or tell other people to start on 600? No, I don't. I think at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do. And as long as you're responsible and take it easy and take it slow, you can start on whatever. It's just a matter of how, I don't know, responsible of a person you are. Obviously, if you start at a lower CC, you're probably going to learn quicker, because it did take me quite a bit of time to learn. Although I don't think it's because it was a 600. I think the reason why it took me a while was just because of the comfortable factor. I was very nervous when I first started, especially because I started at the bottom. I knew absolutely nothing about motorcycles, and it was a challenge for me. It really was. Even now, I don't know that much about motorcycles, but I'm still out here, and you know, I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. There's a lot of challenges that I have to go through, and I do get stressed out sometimes on certain things. But honestly, I just gotta pay somebody. I decided I'm not gonna struggle no more. Nope. But yeah, if you want to ride a bike, I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta do it. I don't know what else to tell you. Whatever excuses you're making up in your head, if this is what you want to do, you can. We have it, guys. This is my baby. I added that purse. That purse wasn't there. That's just what I do because that's where I put the goodies I give away to people and stuff. But that's it. There she is. 2004 ZX6RR 600cc. That's my baby. That's my baby.